Kanye West was spotted with his children in Tokyo, as reports suggest that Kim Kardashian is preparing for a legal dispute regarding his permanent relocation. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and updates. Kanye West has been spotted in Tokyo spending time with 3 of his children amidst reports suggesting that Kim Kardashian might consider legal action if West plans a permanent move to Japan. Here's what's been happening. The rapper and his wife, Bianca Censori, have been frequenting Tokyo, where West is reportedly working on his latest album. Fans are curious about his plans, as he has been living abroad since mid-2024. In January 2025, West reunited with 3 of his kids in Tokyo after being apart for 118 days. This development came after speculation that Kardashian might prepare for a legal battle should West decide to make Japan his permanent residence. Photos from their outing show Kanye with his kids Saint, Chicago, and Sam in the Ginza district of Tokyo. They were seen entering a 7-Eleven, with eyewitnesses describing the scene. A black van pulled up, and the kids ran in, followed by Kanye trying to stay low-key with his hood up, said a witness. The children reportedly filled 2 bags with snacks and lollipops, drawing attention from a few onlookers. However, North, West's eldest daughter, and Censori were notably absent during this trip. It remains unclear if North traveled to Tokyo or stayed in Los Angeles with Kardashian. Kardashian had reportedly evacuated her LA home due to fires, which could explain why the kids were sent to Tokyo. Despite the logistical challenges, Kardashian wants her children to maintain a relationship with their father, though the distance complicates co-parenting. A source told In Touch Weekly that Kardashian is deeply concerned about the potential challenges if West permanently relocates to Tokyo. The insider revealed that rumors of West's plans to renegotiate custody terms to have the kids travel to Japan frequently have been circulating. This idea reportedly worries Kardashian, as it could create significant logistical and legal hurdles. The source added that Kardashian is prepared to take legal action if necessary, though she hopes to avoid such measures. Kim wants what's best for the kids, but she's very worried about how this could disrupt their lives, the insider explained. While Kardashian might be ready to fight any permanent relocation plans, it seems Censori also has reservations. According to a source, Censori reportedly desires a more stable and settled lifestyle. The constant traveling and lack of a permanent home base are said to be wearing on her. Bianca has been vocal about wanting a consistent home environment, the insider said. She's tired of the unpredictable lifestyle and has been urging Kanye to settle down. Censori's frustrations reportedly intensified when West insisted on spending extended periods in Japan. The insider claimed that the move left her feeling isolated and lonely, further fueling her desire for a more grounded life in Los Angeles. For West, living in Japan offers a sense of anonymity that is hard to find elsewhere. According to music journalist Torre, West appreciates being able to work on his music without the constant interruptions from fans or paparazzi. His upcoming album, titled Bully, is reportedly a deeply personal project. This album is entirely Kanye. He's producing everything himself, which he hasn't done in years, Torre shared. While this creative freedom might be beneficial for West, it complicates his co-parenting arrangement with Kardashian, who remains in LA caring for their 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Sam. Balancing these family dynamics with his career ambitions and new marriage to Censori seems to be creating tension on multiple fronts. As the situation unfolds, it remains to be seen how West, Kardashian, and Censori will navigate these challenges. For now, the focus appears to be on finding a balance that allows West to pursue his passions while maintaining meaningful relationships with his children and addressing the concerns of those closest to him. Meanwhile, Kanye West has been accused of sabotaging his ex-wife Kim Kardashian's romantic relationship with comedian Pete Davidson. Reports from In Touch Weekly suggest that Kanye's behavior, including public threats, left Pete feeling terrified, ultimately leading him to end the relationship for the sake of his mental health. Kim and Pete started dating in November 2021, during the time she was going through a difficult divorce from Kanye. Their relationship ended in August 2022. Despite their brief time together, a source revealed that their bond was strong and genuine. According to the insider, Pete didn't walk away because he lost interest in Kim. Instead, he found it impossible to cope with the constant scrutiny and overwhelming stress tied to being with someone in the public eye, especially under the circumstances created by Kanye's actions. Throughout their relationship, Kanye made their lives particularly challenging. He was outspoken in his disdain for Pete and repeatedly targeted him in public. Kanye's 2022 song, Easy, included a direct threat against Pete, stating he wanted to beat Pete Davidson's A. The music video for the song featured disturbing imagery of a claymation figure resembling Pete being kidnapped, buried, and decapitated. These actions caused significant alarm and distress for Pete, who took Kanye's threats seriously. The source emphasized that Kanye's relentless attacks played a major role in the breakup. Pete, who was already dealing with the pressures of dating someone as famous as Kim, found himself in an unsafe and unhealthy mental space. The insider shared that Pete felt like he was constantly looking over his shoulder, unsure of what might happen. It got to the point where he could barely sleep and felt unsafe leaving his home. To protect his mental health and overall well-being, Pete decided to end the relationship, despite still having feelings for Kim. Since their split, both Kim and Pete have moved on with their lives. Pete went on to date actresses Chase Sway Wonders and Madeline Klein. Meanwhile, Kim reportedly had a relationship with NFL player Odell Beckham Jr. from 2023 to 2024. Both have also remained active in their careers. Pete continues to appear on Saturday Night Live, showcasing his comedic talents, while Kim is focused on her reality TV series, The Kardashians. Although their time together was brief, Kim and Pete's relationship highlighted the challenges of navigating romance in the public eye, especially when external factors like Kanye's interference come into play. Pete's decision to prioritize his mental health underscores the immense pressure that comes with being in the spotlight, and the lengths people must sometimes go to in order to find peace amidst chaos. Throughout their relationship, Kanye made their lives particularly challenging. He was outspoken in his disdain for Pete and repeatedly targeted him in public. Kanye's 2022 song, Easy, included a direct threat against Pete, stating he wanted to beat Pete Davidson's A. The music video for the song featured disturbing imagery of a claymation figure resembling Pete being kidnapped, buried, and decapitated. These actions caused significant alarm and distress for Pete, who took Kanye's threats seriously. The source emphasized that Kanye's relentless attacks played a major role in the breakup. Pete, who was already dealing with the pressures of dating someone as famous as Kim, found himself in an unsafe and unhealthy mental space. The insider shared that Pete felt like he was constantly looking over his shoulder, unsure of what might happen. It got to the point where he could barely sleep and felt unsafe leaving his home. To protect his mental health and overall well-being, Pete decided to end the relationship, despite still having feelings for Kim. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.